Okay, ProSpartanGamer, cracking straight on with the action. IPL Season 3, having a fantastic tournament for the Mumbai Indians. Getting close to being selected for the England T20 squad. And we are now playing the Sunrisers from Hyderabad in round 14. The side have done absolutely shit. No chance of progressing into the final stages. And we are back at Melbourne Stadium after a couple decent grounds for a change, which was nice. Shame we're back here, but hey ho, let's crack on with it. We like the fact that we can now simulate to our player. Certainly helps from an editing point of view. Don't have to cut out all the shots from the other player. Just doesn't give you a lot of chance to think in between. We are batting first, and we can simulate straight to when we receive the first ball. So we're not even a minute into the video, and hopefully we'll be facing a ball, which will be fantastic. Just really want to get through these last few IPL games now, and once we're through them, then hopefully we can crack on with the English summer, and maybe some international call-ups for us. 55th game now this is. Medium dobber on. Not many overs gone. Four runs, first ball, absolutely clean, the level height of the ball. Fantastic shot from Spartan. Timing the ball impeccably at the moment. Yeah. Think he might have just got home. It was a real risky two. What a risky two. Took on the arm. Don't think he'd do it again. That one's got there a bit quicker, and he is that quick. No way it's two that time. Real risky from Spartan. Kept the strike though. In the power play. Might have to have a little think about whether we're going to go here. No one out over there anywhere. Deep mid on. Cover's pretty well protected. Oh, how's that missed the stumps? Real dibble. Christ.
Good shots, and it's in the gap.
That's four more. Keep bowling it at the stump so we can work you until we're in good and proper. Because we're not really in yet to go big.
Great shot through the gap there.
I think that's four more though. Keep putting it there, Kumble. We'll keep milking you in our favourite area. 3-4s all in the same area now. Got it away again. Just going to take the one and keep the strike. Got it through. The short boy's expecting it. Just a two. Moves on to 18. Not really, doesn't really feel like he's in. Bit of a mix and match really. No one out. If he goes short, he could go big.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect.
Got it away again. Everyone's been scored in that area today, and the pace of staying, it rattles for four, and it's a Mumbai Gazette again for Spartan. But he's not really batting well here. He's just sort of hit four, miss three. It's very un-Spartan-like innings, if you like.
Great shot through the gap.
Creamed it there again, and it's four more. He's been absolutely deadly in that area. And that's where all the runs have come. Really has milked staying. Oh, and he's edged going for a big one over mid-on, and he's gone. Mid-off, come up. Went to try and hit it over mid-off, and he's edged off the stain and gone for a very strange 26. Real mixed bag of tricks from Spartan. No point challenging. Strange innings. Very strange. About 5 or 6 fours all in that one area. And then he couldn't get anything else anywhere going at all. Couple decent cover drives, but even that he was a bit wet, bit poor on. Very strange innings. Still quick fire 26, which is, you know, anything over 26 is, over 20 is decent in T20. Mumbai Indians hit 180, but once again their bowling department lets them down. I think it's another loss. Well, they actually won one this time. They have actually won another game by 20 runs. Man of the match is Oja, as he picks up 3 for 25. Spartan's 26 was handy, but there's no chance of them progressing into the next stage, these Mumbai Indians. Got a bye in the next one, I think. So it's round 16. There's only 3 games left, and it's the Kings 11 Punjab. Let's just check that selection status. Expecting selection. Like I say, core member, whatever that means. Hopefully some of you would have already looked at that and would have commented from the last video. Melbourne Stadium again. Just want to end this IPL with a flourish, really. Like to get in decent form. I'd be happy with 4 more or 3 more 20s, to be honest. 3 more 20s would do me. Not going to be greedy. I'd like another 50, obviously, but if it doesn't come, as long as we don't get out like first or second ball, I'll be happy. And we're going to be batting first on a green top. Big Mitchell. I think we're going to be in early against Big Mitchell Thomas. Good average, good career he's building himself in this T20. But he is in second ball. Mitchell Thomas on a green top has ripped the living daylights first ball. We've put the first ball we faced to the boundary for 4. Leg stump half volley from Mitchell Johnson. Mitchell Thomas, he used to play for Spurs back in the day, didn't he? Christ. Black bloke with a square head from memory. Nothing like Mitchell Thomas. White and beardy. But with Mitchell Johnson, we have absolutely dispatched the defence. First ball up. Lovely Spartan. Not a bad second shot, and it's 4 more. Off the hip this time, a shorter delivery. Spartan is so good there. This is his go-to shot, and he's probably one of the best in the world at it.
Great shot through the gap.
He's going to keep doing it if you keep bowling it there. It's only going to be 2. Is it another 4? It is another 4. Valiant effort on the boundary ropes. But it's 12 from 3 for Spartan.
Great shot through the gap there.
4 more. It's 4 from 4. What a start this is. Got Mitchell Johnson on toast.
Good shots. And it's in the gap.
Didn't quite get hold of that, I don't think. Might still be 4. It is 4. 5 balls faced from Spartan. 5 4s. Never done that before. What a fantastic start. Raced on to 20 here in no time. All off the mid-wicket boundary. All against the top bowler in Mitchell Johnson. The scenes on a greening top as well. Fantastic stuff from the Melbourne Stadium. Oh, it's Muli Kartak. He's got us out before, this old dog. Just give us some more of Mitch. It is some more of Mitch. Mid-wicket in there, but it's still similar field. Oh, no. Giving it. Mr. Full One, he's giving it. I'm going to challenge that because surely that was missing off. Left arm over. His ball didn't do nothing. Got a nick on it. Surely we got a little nicker, didn't we? Looked like from the other angle we got a nick. That ball was so-called swinging in a mile then. What's happened to the ball there? It's like moved twice. That's missing. Gotta be missing. How's it come back like that? Bloody off break, isn't it? Oh my god. It's a crazy decision. Not happy about that, but we've gone for 20 and 6 balls. Disappointing, to say the least. Not happy with that dismissal. Don't think that was right. We said 20s we'd be happy with. Well, we've knocked up another 20. We've set them about 180 again. And they've done it, I think, in a March. Yeah, batting side's won. Another defeat for the Mumbai Indians. Another 20 for Spartan. Couple 20s in a row. Like I said, I'll be happy if we end on 20s and 20s. Just see the table before we move on here then. Rock bottom. I think we've got Royal Challengers Bangalore, and then our final games against the Delhi Daredevils to go. Where are we in the runs? Anybody above us in the Mumbai Indians? We've dropped a bit with those last 2 innings. No, Spartan still the highest run scorer for the Mumbai Indians, averaging 37.6. 11 more to get to 500 in the IPL, which I think would be a fantastic achievement if we could get that 11 in the last 2 games. That's what we're going to have to go for. See how we get on with that. One more innings, I think, in this episode. If it's a long one, then it'll be a long episode. Apologies for that, but let's see if we can crack on. That last one was real quick fire. Five fours and an out. Crazy. Real crazy. We are going to be chasing a total this time. Chris Gale comes in. Malinga the bowl. We're not worried about that. Oh, they're knocking up a total. Look at this. Gale. Leave it about 80 before we come in. So it's not going to be power play for Spartan today. Coming in on the chase and pressure on. And got it away. 4 more. Really is the go-to shot at the moment. Because there's a gap in the field, it doesn't have help. 8 overs gone here. Oh, that's got to be too high, surely. Oh, giving it again, it's hitting us in the 5 pad. Missed another straight one and we haven't challenged it. We pressed the wrong button. It's all gone tits and apple here. Absolutely disgraceful. We've gone cheap. The Mumbai Indians have lost and the IPL is ending. We just want it over and done with now, really. We really do. We'll get the last one in this episode as well. Hope it hasn't affected our selection status. Team's just gone to pot. Spartan's missed a couple straight ones. Expecting selection still. Let's get on with the last game then against the Delhi Daredevils. That shot, we've got to think about it then. Because we're taking stuff right off middle peg now. Got so confident at playing it. It's meant us miss a couple early on. The last IPL of Season 3. And we need 7 to get to 500. Got to make sure we get that. Got to make sure we get that 7, surely. We're in late again. Come on. We're off with an edgy pie driving. But we'll take it. Hussey's got 52, I can tell you that much. The only thing we keep simulating, you don't see a lot what's happening with the rest of it here. Spartan quite selfishly wants these 6 runs to get to 500. Must admit, I do feel quite... Another edge. Getting lots of edges tonight. Christ, real edgy. Don't know if that's been increased since the patch. There is a chance of getting more edges, but it certainly seems like we are. Good run in, really pushed it. It's been taking a few chances, taking some lives already in this innings of three singles, and they've all been fraught with danger, either edges or something going on. No one out through mid wicket again, and he's bowling around the wicket. Oh no, don't even look at you, umpire. Thank God for that. Don't even look at him. Is that the 4 to get us to? Yes, that gets us to 500 runs in the IPL. I'm pretty sure of it. Clips a single. I think he's got Delhi belly or something there. It's all got to him. The Indian trip. Spin bowler on. Yeah. Nice single, just giving the strike to the batsman in, I suppose. Not bad tactic. He's nicked off though. The edge of the bat's been used more than the middle in this innings from Spartan. We've been edging everything. Like I say, I don't know if that's since the patch that edges have become more apparent, but Christ, I've never had so many edges in a knock. There's no point challenging it. We saw the nick, and it's ended disappointingly, really. The last 4 innings only amassing to about, well, I don't know, 50 runs maybe. Disappointing end of what has been a very good IPL in general for Spartan. And they'll be disappointed with that. Mumbai Indians have had a really poor season themselves as well, which hasn't helped. Only managing 3, maybe 4 wins tops. They managed another one there, but I think they will take the wooden spoon, which has been a real disappointing IPL really for the team, having won in the Big Bash and with Melbourne Stars and won with the Bush Rangers in the 50 over in Australia. It's disappointing to lose this. And what have we got now? We're back to the 50 over with the Bush Rangers, is it? How can it be? Oh, it's beginning the next year. It's going through the figures. There are 16 matches played with the Bush Rangers in total. We earned that many. Melbourne Stars, we earned that many. Top score of 95, top score 116. English County, we only top score 24. 88 in the Pro 40. 60 in the Pro 40. 68 there. 52 in the finals. 91 in there. So good season. Let's have a look at that selection status. Good chance, expecting selection and everything else there. I don't know, where did they finish, the Mumbai Indians? Let's just have a look at that before we wrap up the end of the season. They did finish bottom with 9 points. Royal Challengers of Bangalore won by 10 wickets over the Royals in the final. So there you see it. Let's have a look where we finished. I bet Hussey got, yeah, Hussey in the end got 600 and was the top run scorer for the Mumbai Indians. Just make sure we did get over that. Tar even got more than us as well, so we slipped down to third. 502 runs, an average of 33.4 is decent. I'll take that any day of the week. An average of over 30 in T20 cricket is decent and not to be sniffed at, especially of a youngster of only 18 years old. So let's just run it on the next season and see what happens, to see if there's anything new that's going to come up on this. We will now start season 4. Yes, do it. Do we get a call up for England in the T20? We have got a call up for England. We've got international stardom. It's the one-day series. So is that... Let's just have a look. 1 day. So I don't know whether it's going to be... Let's just see what it says. Expecting selection. Unless it's ODI, I'm not sure what it is, but you're going to have to come back for the next episode for our international bow against Pakistan, the beginning of Season 4. Fantastic news for Spartan. Don't know whether this means he's still not playing matches for Somerset. We'll have to wait and see, but we've got all that to look forward to very soon, dudes, as Spartan makes his international bow at the beginning of Season 4. Cheers, dudes. Stay safe.